Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
So machen wir das.
Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
So. Wo geht's denn hier überall lang? Mal ein bisschen rumgucken, ne? Hat er so wenig Möglichkeiten, sich wirklich umzuschauen?
Mary Ann was anxious about rocks falling on the road. She always assumed the worst would happen. God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Voll nice. Zugeschnitzt. Geht's denn hier irgendwo hin? Ich denke mal, rüberlaufen können wir sowieso nicht. Huch. Dann gucken wir mal weiter. In jede kleine Enge muss ich hier gucken. Oh, Tyler sitzt da hinten. Gut, ich gehe gleich mal zu Tyler. Ich kann halt leider nicht rennen, ich kann nur langsam laufen. Ja, sonst leider immer nur so kleine Bereiche, die du entdecken kannst. Und du springst immer sofort ins nächste. Und das ist so cool hier, ne? Ach, Lachswanderung. Hoffen wir mal nicht, dass wir auf einen Bären treffen, ne? Super windig hier.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit. Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Wählt den Bürgermeister. Die Frage ist jetzt, soll ich mal gucken, ob wir über die Brücke können? Der Wasserfall, der zieht mich so magisch an. Sonst Erinnerungen haben wir hier aber keine. Mal gucken, ob das überhaupt geht. Mal schauen. Schon eine Dreckskarre, ne? Ja, sie dreht automatisch um. Okay, können wir nicht. Die Fußspuren sind halt auch voll nice, die wir hier machen. Also es ist schon super realistisch, ne? Schon schön. So, ansonsten gab es ja nichts weiter. Ach, hier ist noch ein Füchschen.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Dorian? Sagt mir irgendwas der Name.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? I feel like I've been here before.
Voll gut. So, dann haben wir hier irgendwo eine Erinnerung? Nee, ne? Ja.
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Okay, jetzt müssen wir von der Entfernung mit ihm reden. Entscheiden wir uns vielleicht für die Aussicht? Oder gehen wir direkt auf Eddie ein?
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
I just don't think of you as a loner. You and I always did everything together.
Well, you're way less terrible than other people.
Okay, das war schon. Kann ich irgendwas anderes noch machen?
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Jetzt.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Ach ja, Geschwister. Mal lieben und mal hassen sie sich.
So I have to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
We won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
I can't believe the old cannery's still in business.
Plenty more fish in the sea. For now.
Also viel gibt's ja hier wirklich nicht, ne? Muss man ja dazu sagen. Da war doch gerade was. Oder war das Ding hier? Ich komme ja schon, ich komme ja schon. Was hatten die da? Sind das die Schlüssel in der Tasche? Ja, ne?
Hey, look what I found.
Schrei doch nicht so, ich bin direkt hinter dir.
Aha. I knew it was
Ollie
still
und
here.
Allison.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Und jetzt wird O zu T.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Tyler.
You don't have to whisper. You're in my head.
Right. Apparently Eddie's not in a great mood, so what we said outside goes double.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Warte mal, wie hieß der
Dr.
jetzt?
Torres, you said
Der
your daughter was
Grex,
with you during
das...
the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yes.
Yeah,
My
well,
ex-husband.
welcome home.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two
Because of
around?
my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Wir können ihn ja nicht nach der Akte fragen, das war ja... Ha. Ich würde mal... Sind wir so direkt und fragen einfach?
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
All right.
Okay, wir wissen schon mal, dass wir das
Apparently
dürfen.
they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
Haben wir schon mal ein Ass im Ärmel, würde ich sagen. Das haben wir uns ja alles schon angeguckt, wo wir letztes Mal in der...
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
Oh boy. Fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey,
Yeah.
is that your desk? Huh? I didn't think so.
Always on call.
Move on.
Yeah,
Right.
of course.
Sorry.
Well, listen, we really
Jetzt
appreciate
sei doch
you
nicht so
coming in
streng
after
zu
a
mir.
24-hour shift. Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah.
Wir dürften doch hier gar nicht zuhören
Tyler?
eigentlich, oder?
Can you come here?
Okay. Ich bin hier. Was hast du denn? Allison? Sie will wohl doch nichts sagen.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast, and as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside.
Ach, geht es hier um
It was
den...
still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid. Around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said.
Tyler?
A little
ready?
kid wearing stripes.
What about you?
Jetzt
Are
warte
you
doch mal.
sure you didn't see anything?
No, I'm sorry.
Geht den anquatschen?
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on.
Oh, jetzt gibt's Ärger.
You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time. I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Was will der verbergen für uns?
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Wir finden es selbst heraus, würde ich sagen.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Where's Isabella now?
At school. She's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you?
Du willst
I
echt
think it'd be
einbrechen
helpful if I
oben?
could talk to Isabella.
Yes.
Moment, vorher.
Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I, volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant. What's up?
Ach, das ist die den Hund... okay.
Allison told me about your dog. I'm sorry.
Thanks, yeah. He was a good boy. The best.
So, how do you like being a cop? Must be kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. But I know I do a lot of good here. And the team's great. Chief Brown, he gets it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We hired this guy last year who kept asking me to get him coffee. Chief canned his ass that day.
Wow. Way to go, Chief Brown.
What about you? Any thoughts on the future?
Well, I studied to be a park ranger, and I'm hoping to do a tour in Denali.
Hey, you know, I have a cousin who works in Yosemite. If Denali doesn't work out, I could see if they have any openings for you.
You'd do that?
Of course. As long as you don't make me sorry I offered.
Thanks, Denise. That'd be amazing. How did you find out about the JCE?
Same way anyone finds anything. The internet. It took a few months before I actually went to a meeting, though. Every time I thought about going, I chickened out.
Really? Why?
I had a bad case of bi imposter syndrome. Like I wasn't queer enough. But we're talking about teenage Denise here. I've worked through my shit now. It is a wonderful, supportive community. Can't recommend it enough.
Gut.
See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll talk later, okay?
Na klar. So, hier ist ja nichts weiter
Let's go
gewesen.
upstairs, Tyler.
Ja, ja, wir gehen ins Einbrechen. Ganz still und heimlich. Lalala, sieht ja keiner, wenn ich hier hochlaufe.
What are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
And there's a bathroom just past the break room.
Ja, wir gehen jetzt
Door on your
auch.
right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
Echt, ich wäre über den Pausenraum gegangen. Im Foyer. Warte mal hier.
All right. Let's see.
You are here. Also wenn wir rausgehen, warte mal. Raus und dann rechts, oder? Oder? Oder doch nach links. Gucken gehen.
You heading out?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Okay, warte mal. Können wir denn hier durch?
Staircase should be on the other side of the building.
Also doch nach rechts. Gut, was haben wir hier?
Hey, which one's Brown's car? Why?
Reifen ausstechen? Aber wem gehört denn das Auto? Ich kann nicht von irgendjemandem jetzt die Reifen...
I was thinking of letting a little air out of his tires. You know, in case we need to make a break for it.
Haha.
So. Achso, hier Lachswanderung, können wir schon.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
So that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
Wir haben ja nicht wirklich so viel Zeit, ne? Ah, da ist die Feuertreppe. Was ist das hier?
Was that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it. It's a shooting range now.
Ah,